This is a photograph of 1846, where we are, right where we are, literally right here. Sand dunes, a little bit of low shrubbery. There were some trees not here. They'd already been cut down to make the mission. That is the church and school building that the Spanish constructed in order to Christianize the Native Americans, the Ohlone. So 1846, Texas, which had been a separate country for 10 years, not part of Mexico, not part of the United States, was annexed by the United States, and a dispute erupted into a war between the United States and Mexico to determine the southern border of Texas. While the United States was at it, the decision was made by President Polk, President of the United States, that, well, if we're going to take Texas, what we want, why don't we take California too? So this ship, the USS Portsmouth, was sent into San Francisco Bay, and on July 9, 1846, the ship opened up its gun ports, pointing right where we are. The 17 Mexican soldiers were told they could take their choice. They could go to Mexico City, in other words, return to southern Mexico, or be blown to smithereens, and they decided to go back to Mexico. And so, without a shot being fired, Northern California became part of America at that point, the United States. We're standing right there. This rectangle is this plaza right here. It's Portsmouth Square, and it's called Portsmouth Square because it's named for this ship. So yes, this land was stolen from Mexico, but truth be told, Mexico stole this land from Spain, which had claimed it beforehand. Spain stole this land from the Ohlone, and I am 100% confident that from time to time, one tribe of Ohlone tried to fight it out with another tribe of Ohlone, fighting for the preferred part of the marshlands, which is where the clams were. That's where the major food source was shellfish. So everybody was taking land as where they could find it. Nobody's especially to blame. I'm not excusing the Americans. I'm just pointing out that it's not just the Americans who are the bad guys here, but it goes right on down the line. And rather dramatically, it's illustrated by that little patch of grass over here. You'll see a piece of stone on the far side of the grass, and there's a brass plaque which reads, "On this site, the American flag was first raised," which is why that flagpole is there. That's a nice, a sweet, a gentle way of saying you've just stolen a great deal of land from another people.